Hey, what's up? It's Tony from Street Church. Welcome to the Inside Job Podcast. Hey, this is week one of a 2-week series called 1 and 1A. So in this series, we're going to talk about the two basic, fundamental, super important things that we need to remind ourselves of if we want to be people and continue to be people who love other people well, who are suffering, who are in need, who are hurting. The whole purpose of the Inside Job podcast is to encourage people, equip people, enable people to learn the practices and principles and apply them that will cause us to be people who care for people, who serve people, and who love people who are living in crisis, who are in need, and who are hurting. That's the whole purpose of this podcast. So in week number 1 today, we're going to discuss what I believe might be the most fundamental, important thing that we need to remind ourselves of if we want to continue to be people like this. So there's this 5-letter phrase in the Bible that is super important that we need to get a hold of. It's called the course of this world. So in Ephesians chapter 2, there's this phrase, the course of this world, and we've all traveled on it, and we all continue to travel on it to varying extents from time to time. And it's not a good course. It'll trip us up. It'll jam us up. It'll cause us not to be people who love people well, who need to be loved, who are hurting and suffering. Let's remind ourselves what this course looks like, and let's make an effort to get off of this course. So here it is. Let me just read this to you. It's out of Ephesians chapter 2. It says, and you were dead in your trespasses and sins in which you once walked, following the course of this world. The course of this world, a dangerous course. If you're on it, if I'm on it, we need to get off of it, right? And so when I think, what do you think of when you hear the phrase, the course of this world? It sounds kind of vague, right? I'm sure lots of different things can pop into your mind. What pops into my mind is that, Army commercial, be all that you can be. That's the first thing I kind of think of. Not that that's a bad thing, right? It's good to want to endeavor and strive to be the best version of you that you can possibly be. That's a good thing, right? But, what I think of goes back to Genesis chapter 3, right? When Eve is approached by Satan in the garden, and she's like, hey, why don't you just eat from this tree, have an apple? And she says, hey, listen, God said that we can eat from any tree except for that one. And then Satan goes, hey, did God really say that? Come on. So basically, what was he saying? He was saying, just do whatever you want. If you feel like doing it, do it. If you want it, do it. Just do you. After all, you're the point, are you? Just do you. And that's what the course of this world looks like. It tells us that we are the point. And it encourages us to just do us, to do you. If you feel like it, do it. If you want it, do it. If you want it, it's yours. Just do it. Do you. That's what the course of this world says. And that's what it looks like. And you know what? As long as we're traveling down this particular course, which tells us that we are the point, and just do whatever you want. If you feel like it, if you want it, then do it. As long as we're traveling on this course, it will prevent us from fulfilling our purpose of loving other people well and caring for and serving other people well who are in desperate need, who are hurting and suffering. So if you're on the course of this world And if you know me, and if you see me traveling on the course of this world, knock me off, because I have no business being there. Because the course of this world says you are the point. And at the end of the day, as long as we're living our lives thinking that we are the point, we're going to miss the point of life. So, one for the road. Just a question. Which course are you on? And remember, count each day a new life. Hey, can't wait to see you guys for next week. It's 1A. It's the 1A part of 1. It's super important. Until then, have a great week.